Good day to all. Today we discuss about Matlab coding for solving simple problems. Myself, Dr. B. Suresh Kumar, Department of Mechanical Engineering. In previous slide, we discussed about genetic algorithm manual calculation. And that why we are not considering the softwares for developing the algorithms. This video explains how do we utilize the algorithms with the softwares like Matlab. Okay. That Matlab window is looking like that. In that there is common window. The common window has home page, plots, op. In that workspace is also available and the editor also available. You can open the editor with the new scripts. From this you can open the editor dialog box. In that you may type the program. Before that, how do you perform the programs with the Matlab? Likewise, we discussed according to genetic algorithm example, manual calculation example. Here I introduce some variables rn1. Here rn1 is the random number variable and also rand is the command prompt for random number generation. Random after that open bracket 10 comma 1 into 100. Here what is 10 comma 1? I need 10 random numbers for solving the problem. But I can also consider the initial population size is 10. So that I generate 10 random numbers. So that rn1 is equal to rand of 10 comma 1 into 100. Similar to same random number 2. Rand rand is the command prompt for random number generation and 10 comma 1 into 100. From this I can generate the random number with the aid of Matlab software. After that, next step in genetic algorithm is convert decimal to binary number of generated random number. So that I consider decimal to bin is a command for converting the decimal number to binary number. Decimal to bin. Open the bracket for random number 1 rn1. I already assigned the variable as like rn1. So that decimal to bin open bracket rn1. From this I can convert the random number. A random number with the decimal number to binary number. And also I assign the value xmax is equal to 10 and xmin is equal to 0. Bit length I consider for chromosome length is 7. So that bit length L is equal to 7. The x max is equal to, I consider the input variable maximum range is 10, minimum range is 0. So that input parameter range and bit length fixing with these kind of variables x max and x min and L. Okay. After that, solution accuracy formula. How can I give the solution accuracy formula as an input in Matlab? I consider small x is equal to small x means solution accuracy is equal to x max minus x min. I type as like same because in previous I introduce the Matlab program xmax is equal to 10. So that maximum variable is 10. So that xmax, I recall the function as like xmax minus xmin. I recall the function as like xmin. I introduce dot because I introduce the division function. So that I introduce dot. After that, I introduce divide symbol for division. We open bracket 2 power L minus 1. The formula is x maximum minus x min divided by 2 power L minus 1. So that I introduce some mathematical formula it into Matlab program with the aid of strings available with the Matlab software. From this, I can generate solution accuracy formula. After that, I can find out the x1 and x2 value, new population value x1 and x2 is equal to x. This is the solution accuracy available with the previous slide x into random number 1. Now you are aware about how do you generate random number with the Matlab software. So that x1 is equal to x. For multiplication I utilize the star symbol x into rn1. From this I can identify newer input points x1 and x2. After that, the fitness function is equal to x1 plus 2 into x2. Here now, normally I say z is equal to x1 plus 2 x2. Here, how do I utilize z is equal to x1 plus 2 multiplication symbol? The Matlab understand with the star symbol, so that 2 star x2, which is known as fitness function. Then the for minimization problem in genetic algorithm, f is equal to 1 divided by 1 plus f of x. Here, z is the fitness function, so that f is equal to 1 dot divided by 1 plus z. From this I can find the minimum fitness function. Based on that, the minimum fitness function I find from the 10 population which one is minimum of f. Based on this command minimum of f, I find out the minimum population available with the overall population size or mating pool. Okay, this is the formula program for operating the genetic algorithm zeroth iteration with the aid of Matlab software. Already I told about how do I generate the random number 1 and 2, and how do I convert the decimal to binary number, and also how do we assign the value for x max, x minimum, and the bit length L for identifying the solution accuracy. After that, how do we evaluate the newer population size x1, x2, and also fitness function? How do we evaluate the fitness function? Likewise, you simply write the step-by-step sequence of mathematical formulas available for solving the genetic algorithm problem. Based on this equation only, we can get the final program for genetic algorithm zeroth iteration implementation. Okay, next creation of file. Okay, I type the general program with the Matlab software. You can see how do we develop the program. Okay, let's see how do we program the Matlab for genetic algorithm. Here, first step is to generate the random number in Matlab. I type random number rn1 is equal to rand is the command for generate the random number. In open bracket, I put 10 comma 1 because I need the 10 random numbers, so that I put 10 comma 1 into, as per genetic algorithm formula, into 100. Okay, so that I can generate 10 random numbers from the formula initial step. Okay, then I consider two input variables x1 and x2, so that I generate another random number rn2. Okay, I utilize the same formula for generating the random number 2 ran, and also the 10 population I considered for example, so that 10 into 100. So I can generate 10 random another 10 random numbers for x2 variable, and then in genetic algorithm I convert the decimal number to binary number, so that I can use the command dc2 bin. Okay, from this I can convert the generated random number into binary number. So I put decimal to binary command. After that, random number 1. Okay, then I can get the 10 random numbers. Similar to same for second random number 2. Okay, for the reason I generate another decimal to binary as like random number 2. Okay, from this I can get another 10 sets of binary numbers. Okay, from this we can generate random number 1 and random number 2. According to genetic algorithm procedure, we should give the input variables range. For considering x1 and x2, I have considered 10 and 0 as the input parameter range. 10 is the maximum range, 0 is the minimum range. So I assign the maximum value x maximum is equal to 10, and then x minimum is equal to 0. Likewise, I assign the value for maximum and the minimum. And also in genetic algorithm, the important thing is define the bit length, so that I consider for solving the problem bit length small l is equal to 7. So I can assign the bit length l is equal to 7. After that, I have to find out the solution accuracy. The solution accuracy formula is x equal to x max minus the formula already in our previous video. There is formula available, that is x max. Here I produce the same what I called x max minus x min. If I utilize the mathematical formula divided or into means, I already put dot. After that, I produce the symbol. For multiplication means I will introduce star symbol. For division, I introduce divide symbol. Okay. After that, I open bracket to the formula. General formula is x max minus x minimum divided by 2 power l minus 1, which is the formula for solution accuracy. So that I type like open bracket, after that x max minus x min dot divided by 2 power l minus 1. Likewise, I introduce the formula for Matlab program. Enter. I got the value. The solution accuracy 0.0787 because I already assigned the value for x max as the 10, x min as the 0, and also L bit length is 7, so that I can get the solution accuracy value. After that, I need 10 numbers because I consider population size 10, so that 10 numbers of x1. Okay, for the reason I develop x1 is equal to x. I already told that x star for multiplication x star Rn 1. Okay, from this I can get the 10 initial populations of x1 value similar to same the x2. The x2 is equal to x into random number 2. From this I can get the x2 value. Okay, likewise we may enter the program and after that we may get the data. Okay, then next step, the mathematical function. According to this problem, I consider the equation is x1 plus 2 into x2, so that z is equal to x1 plus 2 dot, because I utilize two variable, two mathematical functions, so that now I introduce dot, after that star to x2. Okay, likewise I is a fitness function formula. From this I can get the 10 numbers of fitness function. According to genetic algorithm procedure, the minimization problem means with fitness function f is equal to 1. Already I placed a lot of mathematical functions, so that I 1 dot divided by 1 plus here f of x, not f of x, f of x is equal to z, so that 1 plus z. So now I got 10 numbers of fitness function value. My overall objective function I consider minimization, so that from these 10 value I should identify the minimum, so that minimum of f from these 10 value, which one is minimum? Here there are a lot of numbers 9, 23, 17, 15. I should select the 4 as the minimum fitness function available with the overall fitness functions. Okay, here you see I got 4.0025 as the fitness function, which is the simplest formula for making a simple coding program for a genetic algorithm with the Matlab software. You can try. The next procedures I will tell you with the next session. Yes, we can save the file as like M file with the Matlab software. What are all the sequence of programs we got from inspecting the program with the Matlab, and also I collect the sequence of program steps with this M file, and I got 13 steps for generating the simple problem. I can save this with any one name. I can save this 0GA as a M file. Okay, 0GA M file. I can recall this file with the Matlab software. Now I save the program sequence with the M file, and then I can recall. I type the command prompt as like 0GA and enter. From this I can get the answer again. Okay, n number of times you can recall the program as like M files, and also you can edit the M file and you can check the M file also. Thank you.